Recapping our top stories now, U.S. stocks have plummeted on the back of surging oil prices. The Dow Jones Index fell nearly 150 points, with car makers and airlines the hardest hit. International aid continues to pour into China as protests break out over the government's response. Premier Wen Jiabao says the final death toll could exceed 80,000. And international agencies are waiting for the terms of the UN brokered deal to allow relief workers into Burma. It appears that access to cyclone-ravaged areas is being allowed, but foreign warships have been refused permission to deliver supplies. And the Director of CARE Australia in Burma, Brian Angland, says that while aid agencies are cautious, they are also optimistic about the prospect of aid workers being allowed into the country.
Well, all of aid agencies here, including CARE, we think this is excellent news. Most of us have had highly skilled staff waiting in Bangkok just to get that green light to come in, and their skills are much needed. So for all of us, this is excellent news.
At this stage, in the aftermath of this devastation, how important is it to get disaster management experts and equipment, hardware, into the country?
Those kinds of skills, they're very specialised. We need those people here on the ground fairly quickly. So that's the sort of thing that we're waiting for. Is the goods are coming in. They're starting to sort of stockpile here in Yangon because we haven't got access. We need both the skilled people to come in to help us move it and also the approval to then deliver those goods to where they're needed on the ground.
There is an international donors conference tomorrow. How much do you think is the Junta's decision influenced by that?
The conference tomorrow, I believe, is in response to a joint UN-ASEAN approach to the government, which seems to be working. The government here is quite willing to work with its ASEAN neighbours, so the UN is taking that opportunity or that to have the pledging conference tomorrow, and I think that's also a positive step. For CARE, and it's hopefully that this pledging will be a longer-term intervention rather than just focusing on the next 1 to 3 or 4 months, because the kind of response that's needed is something that, over the next 18 months to 2 years.
Brian Angland, thank you very much.
Thank you.